Hello lovelies and welcome back to my channel. This is Intuitive Tarot with me, Mommacore. Today I'm going to be reading for Gemini, my air sign subscribers. This is for your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs, or if you're a cross watcher and you're interested in madly in love with, or you just want to know how your Gemini X is doing, then all cross watchers are welcome. All I ask is that you don't wish any negativity upon anybody, please. Only positivity, because karma is a bee and it'll end up coming back on my loves, okay? So let's get started with your reading. I hope you're all doing amazing. I hope you've had the best summer. I have been packing, getting ready to move. How exciting. Be moving hopefully over the next few weeks. I've got my own private tarot room. I'm going to be doing a lot over Patreon, behind the scenes, me moving. Get to see behind the scenes of me making my own tarot room. Can you guess what theme I'm going? My earth sign energy is definitely involved. Guiding messages for my wonderful Geminis. Ooh. Somebody put you in the cold for a really long time. Somebody who you know is your soulmate, but they had a major fear of intimacy. They knew the level of connection they had with you. They knew they had something special with you. But intimacy, giving, even though they loved you, they went above and beyond to push you away. Yeah. It's almost as if they thought, well, sooner or later, this is going to fall apart. I know this is the love of my life. I know I have unconditional love for Gemini, but to be fair, it's going to end up going tits up. So if I mess it up now, then I won't get my heart broken later. I'll just get it out of the way right now. And I feel like it's all to do. I just heard like Fred, my spirit guide, just went, it's the mother. It's the mother. That's how he's, literally that's how he's saying it. It's the mother. I feel like what I'm being shown, Gemini, is your love interest or your most recent ex they're talking about, that you've asked for clarity. You've asked why they've treated you the way they have, why they pushed you away. That's what you've asked for. You've spoke to the divine. You're like, I need answers. I need answers. And here it is. The reason why they've acted the way they have is because they saw it when they were growing up. This feminine, this mother figure in their life has gone through relationship after relationship after relationship. And all those relationships are abusive. And I honestly do feel like it was a string of marriages that broke down, and your love interest just feels like marriage is an inconvenience, because sooner or later it's just going to come to divorce. Marriages these days don't work out. I don't feel like they have anybody in their life that has been married and has been happily married and it's gone to their older years. I don't know. I don't feel like there's anybody in their life that they've seen get married and lived happily ever after. You okay? Bless you. Yeah, I just... This person is just really, really finding it tough, because within you, with the friendship that you've built, the connection that you have, this is your life partner. They see settling down with you. They see marriage with you. But they're absolutely terrified of losing you, of giving you that commitment, because that's what they want to do. And then it goes. What if this relationship is like the relationships I've seen with my family member? You keep on pulling them back in, and they keep on pulling you back in. You're both keeping your cards very close to your chest, but you know there is love here. And you know that this person needs to work on themselves. You're standing your ground, you're standing in your power, you're knowing your worth. And you're not going to take this leap until this person shows you that commitment. You're ready for commitment, you're ready to settle down. But you're not going to put all your cards on the table if they're not doing the same. No, that's not how it works. I will commit once you commit. I as in you, them as in your love and trust. That's what you're... Yeah, damn right. Yeah, I like that. Gemini, you literally, you have such a desire for this person, such a want for this person. You spend a lot of time thinking about them, manifesting them. You'll see people out and about that look like them, because you're spending so much time manifesting them. So if you're manifesting them, if you're dreaming of them, sooner or later, the divine, the universe will shift and they will bring you two together, if you are meant to be. And I honestly do feel, because Cupid's arrow is striking, this love is coming together. And do you know what I feel? I feel like you've got like a little like smirk on your face, that you've almost proven your love interest wrong. You're proving this person wrong. Like you've said, like, well, I bet, so say if your parents, your grandparents met at a really young age, they got married at a really young age, say like 17, 18, they eloped, madly in love, and they were married for the rest of their lives. You have that sense of stability, wanting to invest in somebody, wanting that commitment, because that's what you've been raised with, that's what you've seen around you. A lot of people have been married, your uncles, your aunties, they have been married for years and years and years, say like 30 plus years, anniversary sort of thing. But this person hasn't got that, so it's taken them a bigger process, a longer time to be able to commit to you. It's not that they don't love you, because they do. It's just they're scared. They're absolutely terrified because of what they've seen when they've been growing up. When you've seen toxic relationship after toxic relationship after toxic relationship, all you've done is to put yourself in that safety bubble, to stop yourself getting hurt, to stop yourself going through that same process, because growing up seeing that, it's not good. It's not good. So to protect yourself what they've done, right, is they've gone, I'm never going to give my heart to anybody. If I don't give my heart to anybody, or even if I love that person, I don't show them that I love them, then I can't get hurt like my family member got hurt. Because they've seen the suffering. They've seen the before effects. They've seen during that relationship the effects it has on their family member, and they've seen the after effects. And the after effects is a lot worse than the relationship effects. Emotional, physical abuse. But no matter what is happening, Gemini, this person wants to show up for you. They want to commit to you. You're the person that has given them their faith back in love, that has actually made them want to get married, that has actually gave them that future dream of settling down and having kids. They never thought they'd want that. But now they do, with you. Poet didn't even know it. One last card for my board. Oh, we got two. What we got? Healing heart. Yeah. Do you know what I feel, Gemini? I feel like you're going to literally... There's a crack on this wall. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. There's a wall behind here, and there's a heart that's been mended. But this crack is really, really deep. The wall most probably is about to fall down. But this heart is over it, and it's being repaired. I don't know if you can see it. What you're doing is you're both coming together. You've both most probably been hurt in different relationships, different connections, maybe with him, because I'm seeing a male energy. It's family connections. This person's been hurt, that they haven't been able to invest in any love relationships because of the toxicity they've had in their family. But with you, I feel like it's past love. And by you two coming together, by you two being able to get vulnerable and speak about those times of hurt, of upset, and maybe even speaking about trauma, actually reflecting, actually looking back and accepting what was, I do feel like it's going to help you two to give that younger you that hug and that nurturing that it needed, that nobody else was there to be able to nurture because it was such a toxic environment. You two are going to do that for each other, and by doing that, it's going to have a bond. You're going to build a connection. The strength and resilience in both of you, by coming together, you two are going to be unstoppable. You're going to stand by each other. You're going to overcome really, really hard times. But I do feel like there's a lot to process. There's a lot of bad memories that you two are going to help. Maybe flashbacks of nightmares. Reliving moments that you don't want to live. I know. I've been there. I'm still in counselling now. It is a long process to be able to rebuild, even when your life is coming together, even when you're in a really, really good place. You still need to be working on yourself. You still need to be putting time back into yourself. You still need to be making sure that you're okay. And if you can't talk to family members, if you can't talk to any loved ones, then counselling is an option for you. And sometimes we need to just pull that rug up instead of throwing things underneath one by one. Take things from underneath the rug so you can deal with them. File it in a cabinet so that no longer can affect your life, and you can thrive and rebuild, and not to let that affect your life any longer. Yeah, literally my communication's going, so I know you're finding it hard to talk about these things, and I completely and utterly understand. But once you start dealing with these situations, your life is going to transform. Believe me, my life from 5 years ago to where it is now is a completely different situation, and what I'm about to do, about moving and everything like that, I never would have dreamed about me doing, moving out of my hometown, but I am. I've got a new job waiting for me, I've got a tarot room, and yeah, me and my boys are very excited about the opportunities that are coming our way. Deal with it head on. You are strong enough to be able to cope with these situations. You're not the person that you once was, and maybe looking back on those situations and how you once dealt with things, well, this is a message for the cross watcher. Look back in kindness, in compassion. Don't be hard on yourself. Do things for past you that you wasn't able to do at the time. Maybe buy yourself your favourite drink from back then, or listening to music that you once listened to, or do your hair or get dressed in things that you used to like. Giving yourself a hug and telling old you that it's okay. Everything's going to be all right, because strong you is dealing with this right now, and you've got things in hand. This is all your messages, my loves. I hope it gave you clarity and understanding on your current situation. If you did want a personal, everything's linked down below. Go and check out on Patreon. I'd be really grateful if you did so. May love and light guide you on your amazing spiritual journeys. I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care, my loves. Bye.